students. Today we are going to see the chapter 5 arithmetic progression. So we are going to see the basic concepts in arithmetic progression. So first we will see the definition for arithmetic progression. Arithmetic progression can be defined as the list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number to the preceding term except the first term. So I will give you some examples to show you the definition of arithmetic progression. For example, consider the natural numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. So we will be calling 1 as your first term. So the first term can be represented as A1 and 2 is called as a second term. It is represented by A2 and the 3 is the third term A3. 4 is fourth term represented by A4 and the 5 is represented by A5. Now we are seeing this 1 as your A1. So where A1 is called as the first term of your arithmetic sequence. So here 1 is called as the first term and the other following numbers can be obtained by adding 1 with the preceding term. That is your 1 is constant for the following numbers in the AP. So that 1 is called as the common difference. So common difference can be denoted by the symbol D. So D is equal to 1. So where 1 is added with the previous term of every number to get the succeeding number. The formula to find the common difference is we have to subtract A2 minus A1 in an AP. That is second term minus the first term of an arithmetic progression. So the sequence in an AP, that is your general form of an AP, can be written as A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, etc. Where A is the first term, A plus D is the second term, A plus 2D is the third term, A plus 3D is the fourth term, and so on. To example 2, so I am going to consider the set of even numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, etc. So I am telling that this sequence of numbers is in arithmetic progression. So first we are taking the first term as A is equal to 2. So I am calling this as A1 or A. So the second term, that is your A2, can be obtained as adding your 2 with the preceding term. So you got the second term as 2 plus 2, which is equal to 4, where my third term is equal to 6. So I got 6 by adding 4 with 2. I will get 6. Now my fourth term is 8, which can be obtained by adding 2 with my third term. So A4 is equal to 6 with 2, which is equal to 8. So in all the cases, you have the constant number 2 is added to the preceding number. So this 2 is called as the common difference and your first term is called as the A1 and this second A2, A3, A4 and where 2 is your common difference. So since it has a common difference between each numbers, it is an AP. Third one, I am giving a sequence 4, 4, 4, 4, etc. Can you tell me this forms an arithmetic progression? Yes, because each and every term can be obtained by adding 0 with the previous term. So here in this sequence, my common difference is 0 and my first term is 4. So this common difference 0 is added with the preceding term to give the succeeding term. So this sequence is an arithmetic. Life example to show the arithmetic progression. A taxi charges for the first kilometer rupees 50 and rupees 10 for each additional kilometer. So we are going to show this how this forms the arithmetic progression. So the first kilometer he is charging rupees 50. So I am taking my first term A1 as 50 and additional charge, that is for each additional kilometer he is asking rupees 10 along with the previous 50 rupees. So my second kilometer I used to pay my 50 plus my additional charge 10. So my A2 becomes 60, whereas my third kilometer I am paying A2 plus 10, which is 60 plus 10, which is 70. This becomes 50 first term, second term 60 and third term 70. So keep on going. So where my first term A1 is 50 and second term 60, third term 70. So in this three term I have a common difference as 10 because 10 is added to the preceding term to get the succeeding. So my A1 is equal to 50. My common difference equal to 1. First problem, write first four terms of the AP where the first term A and the common difference is given. So the first subdivision he has given the first term A is equal to 10 and the common difference D is equal to 10. So I want to find the four more terms of the AP. So I know that the general form of AP is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. So the first term, second term, third term and the fourth term. So the first term he has given A as 10. The second term can be obtained by 10 plus common difference is 10. So 10 plus 10, which is the third term is adding 2 times of D with your A. So 10 plus 2 into 10. And fourth term adding 3 times of D with your A. So 10 plus 3 into 10. So I got the sequence as 10, 20 and this is 30 and this is 40. So I obtained the first four terms of an AP. So each term is obtained by adding a common difference 10 with the first term. Problem, A is equal to 4, D is equal to minus 3. We need to find first four terms of AP. So the general form of AP is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D. So A is 4 and common difference is minus 3. 4 plus of minus 3. The third term is 4 plus of 2 into minus 3. And fourth term 4 plus of 3 into minus 3. So the first term 4 plus into minus minus. So 4 minus 3 is 1. Here you will get 2 into minus 3 is minus 6. So minus 6 plus 4 I will get minus 2. Minus 9 plus 4 I will get minus 5. So I framed the four terms of an AP where each term is obtained by adding your common difference minus 3 with the preceding term to get the succeeding number. For the following AP, write the first term and the common difference. So he has given the sequence. So from this sequence, I want to find the first term and the common difference where this sequence is in AP. So where my first number is called as the first term of an AP. So I am writing A1 or A, which is equal to 3. Difference of an AP can be obtained by subtracting the second term minus the first term. So that is A2 minus of A1. A1 is otherwise known as A. So where you will have the second term
plus
minus 1 minus of the first one is 3. So 1 minus 3 is minus 2. Second problem, second subdivision. He has given the sequence 1 by 3, 5 by 3, 9 by 3, 13 by 3. So I am going to find out the first term and the common difference here, where my first term is A is equal to 1 by 3 and my common difference is equal to A2 minus of A1, where A1 is otherwise known as A. So A2 is equal to 5 by 3 minus of A1 is 1 by 3. So since your denominators are same, I am subtracting the numerator. 5 minus 1, which is 4. 4 by 3 is my common difference. Which of the following are APs? If they form an AP, find its common difference and write 3 more terms for the sequence. So he has given a sequence. We want to check whether this forms an AP. If this sequence is forming an AP, we need to find its common difference and 3 more terms of this A1, which is equal to 4 minus of 2. I got a difference as 2. Now I am moving to the third term. I want to check the difference between A3 and A2. So A3 minus of A2, which is equal to 8 minus 4, which is 4. I got a difference as 4. We will move on to A4 minus A3. So A4 minus of A3, which is equal to 16 minus of 8, which is equal to 8, where my difference is not common here. So I don't have a common difference for this sequence of numbers. So it is not an AP. Second subdivision, 3 plus root 2, 3 plus 2 root 2, 3 plus 3 root 2. I want to check first whether this set of numbers are in AP. So before going into that, we will see that first term A is equal to 3. Second term is 3 plus root 2. So I am going to check whether these numbers have the common difference. So to check the common difference, first we will subtract A2 minus A1. We will see the difference between A2 and A1. So we get 3 plus root 2 minus of 3. So plus 3 minus 3 gets cancelled. I have a difference as 2. Now going for the third term and the second term. So A3 minus of A2, 3 plus 2 root 2 minus of the second 3 plus root 2. So which is equal to 3 plus root 2 minus of 3 minus root 2. Here plus 3 minus 3 gets cancelled. 2 root 2 minus root 2, that is 1 root 2 becomes root 2. Now going for the fourth term and the third term to check the difference. So A4 minus of A3, which is equal to 3 plus 3 root 2 minus of 3 plus 2 root 2, which is equal to 3 plus 3 root 2 minus of 3 minus of 2 root 2. So plus 3 minus 3 gets cancelled. 3 root 2 minus 2 root 2. I will get the answer as root 2. So in all my cases, my difference is common. So I have a common difference as root 2 of numbers forms an arithmetic progression. Now we want to find out 3 more terms in this sequence. So your fifth term, that is A5, can be obtained by adding the common difference root 2 with the preceding term. So if I add root 2 with this 3 plus 3 root 2, I will get 3 plus 3 root 2 plus root 2, which is equal to 3 plus 4 root 2. Similarly, the sixth term can be obtained by adding root 2 with the fifth term. 3 plus 4 root 2 plus root 2, which is equal to 3 plus 5 root 2. So I am going to write here where my A5 is 3 plus 4 root 2 and the sixth term is 3 plus 5 root 2. Similarly, your seventh term will be 3 plus 6 root 2. Thank you.